Hello guys, Empress G here. Welcome back. I almost hit over my So folks, I hope you guys have been watching all the movies and enjoying the movies and go over and support Jammy Hood, support Fire, and also Solji. So Solji and Jammy Hood put some movie up, and so I hope you guys been watching them so they can get some support there. Okay, so the movies get a good reaction up there, and so I was busy doing other stuff, so I that was so good. So anyway, in a couple weeks, so you have a movie out right now, and guys, I have a little cameo in it, so please go watch it. Empress G is in it, a cameo there, and it's out right now, and it's called Never Trust Anyone, which I so agree with that title, because you can't trust nobody, because everybody, majority of us is just one backstabbing, bad-minded, it's there. It's there, folks. So I thought the movie was just a very beautiful title, Never Trust Anyone. Not even if you go somewhere going out down a yard, no family, and family, you can't, so this is, anyway, I don't want to go there. So folks, I hope you, watch the movie, and in a few weeks, I think Soldier will be posting one up again, but right now we have Teeth for Teeth up there still, and some from Soji, and I think if I have another one, I can't remember another one up there right now. So please, so folks, watch them and support Fire and Jammy Hood and Solji and Liz, because these two guys are doing so much good work. Okay, these are multi-talented people, and so show your support. Watch the content and share it up with other people, and send them a, subscribe to the channel and send them a donation or something, because especially Fire and Jammy Hood right now, he's doing such a good work helping all of getting all of these people get off the street, folks. Is the gun is out of their hand, and he's teaching them how to hack, and I'm giving them a trade. So support them, okay, folks? And this is why I throw my support behind them. And right now, especially right now, especially for Fire, I mean, I have all these people, I have to give them 3 meals a day and have them there as a pay. It's expensive. Gas and internet, light, all of that, rent, it's an expensive process. And food in Jamaica right now, folks, that is like, it's all over the world, food is very expensive. But I think for especially out there, and this is why right now, folks, I'm just getting some stuff here that I'm gonna be sending off for Jammy with the Fire, and some to to my friend, they're both my friend, good friend, Solji and Liz Fim. So so folks, this is why I was glad, because I didn't have any time much to cook, because I was so busy doing everything, unpacking a barrel and getting stuff to send home, folks. I've been doing this for years. It's not an easy task, and the thing about it, to expense wise, it's not as bad up there. When you go to the wharf in Jamaica, I think Jamaica need to get up and protest that kind of money that you have to pay. A lot of the people can't even afford to take out the stuff when they send it. You have to pack the barrel here and also send the money back home for them to take it out. One barrel, I think somebody told me $30,000. Just an ordinary regular barrel, So I think, like, let me show you. Like right now, stuff is all over the place. So so a size barrel like this one I have here right now, like this one here, this is a regular, not even so this would cost, so this one is, see folks, is almost, it's done, and I think I have to close it up. And like I said, it's just stuff that people, they can use, lots of rice, flour, sugar, pasta, and you can't forget your regular Jamaican gray sardine and all of that stuff, tea, and for, pasta, lots of stuff. So my living room right now is like yeah. And down here we have quite a few bags, lots of flour down here, sugar, cornmeal, and all of that, so because folks, I mean, everything is so expensive out there. And even, fire planted stuff, but something for, you go to the store to buy some flour and little rice and stuff, and it's like calls your arm and a leg out there. So it, it's expensive all over because stuff that we normally buy here for a certain price is just gone up, it's skyrocketed through the roof. So this is it. So folks, like I said, just trying to help them out there. One and washes the other. Fire help me and I help Fire and Solji, and this is how it works. So these will be going off soon, and hope you get it before Christmas, so it can you will at least save some money right there, because food are, like I said, food are very expensive. So this is what I spend most of my time doing, gathering all of this stuff and thing, folks. Because it go, like I said, I help him and he helped me, and this is how it works. Okay, so folks, like I said, if you in a position can pack a barrel and send some stuff out there for them, and if you can't, then just support the channels, Jamie Hood and Soldier and Liz, by you going up and subscribe and sharing the content. That's a big way. Anyway, folks, I have an order today. Well, I don't charge people, and this is how I work with people here too. I do something for, we in a barter system here. So friends of mine, I do stuff for them and they do stuff for me. Right now, my friend of mine wanted cheesecake and a chocolate cheesecake, and she would like to get the wafers baked from scratch, not the one in the store. And the wafers, what you put at the bottom of the cake. So right now I have all the stuff here, folks. I'm just so busy. I didn't show you I'm mixed up or anything as yet. But right now the wafer is a chocolate wafer, and what it entails is a cup of flour, half a cup of unsweetened cocoa, or you could use the Dutch process one if you want to, if we whatever, but I think the unsweetened cocoa, and I think Fry is one of the best one, and I'm using the no name brand also as a good one. And it's a very simple process, folks. A quarter teaspoon is baking soda, no baking powder, quarter teaspoon of kosher salt, and I'm using salted butter, so I'm just gonna omit the salt. If you love your salt in your baking, you could go both, use both. And 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter, 2/3 cups of light brown sugar, a half a cup of granulated white sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and 1 egg. And make sure your eggs at room temperature. And folks, right here I got the sugar and the flour here already, and the sugar and the butter here, and this is the flour right here. And the egg is beaten. So because she just told me not too long ago, the butter is in the fridge, so I just took it out, so it's still very hard with the sugar. So I'm either gonna use the unmixer to speed it up, and or I'll have to just do that off camera and then come back. And I don't really want to wash any extra equipment today, so I'm just gonna do it with my hands in here. And like I said, the butter is still very soft, very hard. So folks, once I got that ready, because everything is here already, the eggs are here, the vanilla is here, putting sugar already, baking powder is in there already. And when I come back, folks, I'm gonna show you how it's done. And when it's done, it's not gonna bake right away, and you will see. So folks, I'll be right back. Okay, so folks, I'm back, and the butter and the sugar, look, it's cream, very creamy. Okay, so right now I'm gonna add the cocoa powder too, and it's a half a cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. I'm gonna add that to the flour. And it's a half a cup. And I'm using my favorite brand, and it's No Name, and it's one of the best brand on the market. Next to Fry Cocoa, this is one of the best brand. No Name Cocoa. No Name products, they're very good. They're very good. I use a lot of their product. And I can swear by all these No Name brand. They're very good. So this is 1 cup of cocoa gonna be added to the flour. Okay. So that's a flour, cocoa powder, and baking soda, not baking powder, folks, baking soda. Because it gives it a different. Remember, this is a cookie, and you don't want to get it. You know, these are gonna be crispy cookies, right? So no softness. So the baking soda alone is good. Let me just get rid of all this. Oh, this is well, anyway, it's cooking. Cooking is all messy. So okay, folks. So right now we are gonna add a tablespoon of vanilla extract, and it is vanilla extract. I just keep it in this bottle when I make it. I'm gonna add that to and I'm using also my own almond extract. I'm gonna add a tablespoon of that to it too. Okay. Okay, so folks, right now I'm gonna add in the eggs. And these cookies are Wafers, folks, and these are the main ingredients they use in the bottom of for the base of cheesecake. You have vanilla wafer also, and it will be the same process with the vanilla. You're just gonna minus the cocoa. So okay, right now, folks, I'm gonna mix this up, and then I'll add the just incorporate all of this. Then I'll add the flour and the cocoa, and this you want to mix up together. Make sure the baking powder is all right through it and everything is all mixed together. The cocoa powder and the flour is all mixed in. The smell of the real vanilla extract and the almond, folks, is awesome. Okay, so now, folks, if you're using a mixer, you would slowly put this in. You know, it'll be the same process. So I'm just gonna slowly add the dry ingredients to it. And you know what, we want to get it firm because with cookies it can be runny, folks. It cannot be runny, okay? So you're just gonna mix it all in. And the barrel was supposed to go off from Saturday, folks, but I keep finding more and more stuff to add to it because you know what, for us here, yes, it's rough, but honestly, folks, we it's not as bad. I also have one there for my cousin also, so it's a family and friends barrel is gonna be going on. Happy Christmas, you know. Well, sometime for the year, two times or so I do that. I send to people I know I grew up with in where I come from, and so excuse me. So this is it. So it should have gone off since Saturday. I told Fire, but I keep finding more and more stuff to add to it because a friend of mine gave me some clothes, and you know these are new stuff, and these are clothes that they could use for the actresses and actors, props or stuff like that, costume. There's all of that, folks. If you have and you want to send a barrel, you could do that. Send some clothes. So I have a couple friend of mine had some clothes there. Stuff like that. So Fire could use, they could use for the actresses and actors. So this is it. So anything and everything will help. And like I said, folks, I support Fire and Soldier because these are two people who support me with my channel. Like I said, folks, I'm not doing the channel for any, I'm doing it because it's fun, but on the other hand, I thought about if you get monetized, people could even benefit more from it, because all of that I would just get to send stuff to them. So once it's monetized, I'll be able to get pack more barrel and send to them costume stuff and food and stuff like that. That's what it's there for, because folks, I'm good. I am good. Yeah. And I really want to see Soldier and Fire take this stuff to the next level, you know, because Jamaica needs something like that right now, especially with fire and those kids, to get them. You say, my matter is that, you know what, they take up the camera and you put down the gun, because you can see what's going on in that little beautiful island of ours right now with crime and violence. So folks, at this stage, I am going to wrap it in foil paper and put it in the freezer for overnight, because it's going to be a log. And this is one that was in the freezer already, folks. This one, so it's going to come out as a log. Okay, so I'm just going to get some foil paper to I don't know, maybe I could still use this foil paper. Let's see. Now, so I'm gonna wrap it like a log and put it in the freezer, and it stays. You can keep it in the freezer till when you're ready to make your cookies. But you don't make the cookies right away just like that. You freezes it, and I'll show you. You get a piece of foil paper here. You're gonna roll it, folks. You're gonna roll it. And then make a log, sort of a log out of it. It's okay. This is the one I'm gonna cut in a few minutes. I should turn the oven on and let it preheat your oven at 350. That's the one that's gonna be going into the oven. And you know, when it's done, that's gonna be using for the cheesecake. And it's from scratch. No preservative. So this one, no, folks, it's a sticky thing, but you're gonna try and get it together and make sort of a log out of it. Okay, and you're gonna fold it up. Let me use, where's my little spatula? Spatula is a good thing to use just about right now. You're gonna make a log from it. That's the whole idea. So when you take it out to cut it, it's gonna cut. You're gonna have yourself. And you know, it's not just for these are cookies. These are wafer. You can eat them just like that. But the purpose why I'm doing it for is to make the base of the cheesecake, because she love it to have it from scratch. And believe me, folks, it's worth it. So we barter. I do something for her, or I give her something and she gave me something in return. And this is how I think the wave of the future is gonna be. And if people don't want to live like that, then they're gonna left out, because we all have to support each other. So anybody who I make something for, I tell her on the channel, and she provide all of the material for this. So that's how we do it. That's how we live. Okay. So this is the log gonna be putting away right now. And this one, you know, she might, you know, this one could go for I think we're gonna do just wafers with this one for her. Okay. And okay, so we're gonna form this one yeah, we're gonna form it as a log, shape it up like that. Yeah. Because when you take it out, it's just gonna cut, and you're gonna have cookies. So folks, you don't wanna do it too wide. I think this is like I did something the other day. I think that was that meatloaf I did the other day, folks. So this is your log here, right here, folks. So, and then you're just gonna fold it gently and put it in the freezer. Let me just wash my hands. I am getting so busy, folks. It's nice to keep busy doing stuff that you like doing. And barrel, I love packing barrels. I love doing it. I remember when I was growing up back home, at this time of the year, my mom, and now we realize how hard she had to do it. And we'll be getting like 2-3 barrels for Christmas. Twice a year, our mom would send stuff for us. So here we go, folks, just like that. And you're just gonna twist it at the end. Twist it, just twist it at the end. Just twist it. And it's gonna go in the fridge. And folks, try not to let it just let it stay firm. And when you take it out in 24 hours, it should be good. So for this now, I'm gonna be putting this in the oven right now. I'm gonna cut in that. Let me get the cookie sheet. And on the cookie sheet, you could use I love to use wax paper on the cookie sheet. I hope I have wax paper. Okay, I just love to use wax. Because the wax paper, nothing sticks. Okay. So this is so I'm gonna cut the cookies now and put them in the wax paper. Put them on the wax paper. So basically just take it off like that. See how easy it comes off? And you know this wax paper is this foil. And what you do, folks, because we're just gonna cut, okay? Make sure you have a sharp knife. Cut like that. And just put them on. Not too thick. Okay, see? And just put them on. Because these are wafers. Okay. So you want to make sure they almost cut at the same level so they bake at the same time. Okay. I hope this cookie. If not, I'll just do the rest. So you have to space them about 3 each. Okay, the oven is telling me that it's heated. It's been heated and ready. So I think I'll use another cookie sheet because like I said, you don't want to do these too thick and you want to space them out. Okay. So you just keep cutting like that. I think we can put 3 more on. And most time when you do a cheesecake, you need about 14 wafers to for the base, you know. Yeah, you need about that 14 wafers. And you know, you could buy the ready-made one, the package in the store, or you could buy the one that they already crush. And folks, I don't know what's crushed up in that one, so alright, you know, when I normally just buy the one the wafers in the box, because that way. So folks, this is what it looks like, and it's gonna go into the oven for at 350, and it's gonna be in there about 10 to 12 minutes. They bake pretty fast. Okay, folks. So this is gonna be going into the stove right now, into the oven, and they'll be baking at 350 for 15 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna put them in right now, and the rest I'm going to put on another cookie sheet, or wait till those come out and I'll put these in. So folks, that's it right now. So when they all bake, I'll come back and show you, okay? And then we'll take it the next level. All right. So guys, welcome back. And here is the chocolate wafer, and they just get out of the oven. So you let them rest for about 10 minutes, folks, and then you do what you got to do with them. So folks, that's the chocolate wafer there. And as usual, I'm just going to take my little nail for my... So folks, try that. That would be fun to try for the kids at home. You know, make some chocolate wafer. There's also vanilla one. And next time I'll make some vanilla ones. But I won't make it unless somebody want a cheesecake, because folks, I saw, like I said, I have control over sweet, and I don't crave for sweet a lot anymore, unless anytime I make something folks, sweet is somebody I'm making it for. Okay, so next time one of my friends wanted vanilla cheesecake, then I'll do the wafers. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a little thumbnail here of this for my video. Let's see. So like I said, folks, go over and support Fire Jammy Wood. Jules, Charles, big up yourself. Jules, big up yourself. Evelyn, I know I'm done up there from the other day. I'm cooking. I'm back in between, Evelyn. So big up yourself, Evelyn. Okay. I'll take one more thumbnail. Cookies. And Solji, big up yourself. Go support Solji and Les Fame right now. Solji, I've never trust no one. And like I said, Solji, that's a topic that I love because it's so true. You can't trust nobody. So folks, go and watch that. Solji have it up there right now. I think part 1 and part 2. And like I said, in a few weeks or so, I think it will come to a movie. I don't know if this is or another one will come to the channel. So go support him over there right now, folks. Okay. And Jammy Hood, burn it down to the ground. Fire. And Fire is doing his own editing right now, folks. So you gotta be patient because that's why the movies are so slow to come out right now. Okay. I think he's looking for an editor, but right now, and I have to big him up with that movie he did yesterday. That was the first one he edited, folks, and it was very good. So big up yourself, Editor Fire. Okay, and hop up. All right, folks. Have yourself a good day. Subscribe. Please subscribe, like, share, and all of that. And I'll catch you back on another video. Okay. Have yourself a good one. Peace.